The hot weather can make us all feel lethargic, and it can make fish sluggish. They move less, they're harder to catch, especially white and hybrid bass, unless you have the right techniques. Here's more in this week's Hooked on East Texas. It's early on a hot summer day. We're out here on Cedar Creek Lake. I'm with Herbeck's Lone Star fishing guide, Brent Herbeck, and the fish are already jumping.
There they go again.
All right, we're at our first stop of the day. We're out, I feel like we're in the middle of Cedar Creek Lake, but we kind of are. 18 feet of water below us. Water temp's about 85 to 86 degrees. Fish on the very first cast. Oh, there we go. The bass are schooling before it gets hot, feeding on bait fish, and the bite is electric.
This is the best I've seen it so far this summer.
When the bait slows, we fire up the thumper in hopes of turning the bite back on.
That's emulating schooling fish or feeding fish. And typically, you know, like if you go to Lake Texoma, all those striper guides up there all have a splasher and a thumper on their boat.
We went after some schooling fish. I didn't have much success. You caught a nice hybrid, Brent. Now we're gonna try trolling. We're using a rig called a Hellbender Pet Spoon. It's great in hot weather for white bass and hybrids.
And we put a 3/4 ounce weight on here, and we troll this at 3 miles an hour in between 12 and 17 feet of water, and we absolutely slay them out here. I got one too.
Should I boat flip him?
Let me get him. Yep, bring him on in here. Ooh, nice one. It's a nice little white bass there.
It'd been so long, I forgot what it felt like to catch a fish.
Throw that one in the live well.
We're keeping them. We're keeping the white bass we catch. Harvesting fish won't hurt the population. Just look at all the fish on the fish finder that we didn't catch.
Mine's small, yours a little bit bigger, but you got a good taste for the Cedar Creek white bass summer bite today. We're gonna go chase some big ones now, okay?
Yeah, let's go get a big one.
Let's do that. All right.
Our last stop of the day is all about catching a big hybrid bass. We're throwing a splinter casting spoon, and it turns out to be a great strategy.
Nice one! Wow! Told you they were here.
He might be bigger than the last.
It is, that's a huge one.
Wow. All right, we said we'd catch, keep, and clean. We got them cleaned. What do we do now?
Now you put them in that batter I'm gonna give you and put in some hot grease, and you're gonna have a nice tasty little fish there.
All right, Brent, thank you very much.
You betcha.
Great day out here on Cedar Creek Lake with Herbeck's Lone Star fishing guide, Brent Herbeck. By the way, that last bass I caught weighed more than 5 pounds, 24 inches long. Big, big fish. Hey, if you're interested in catching white bass and hybrid, Herbeck has some openings for guided trips on Cedar Creek Lake. We're going to put a link to the website on CBS19.tv.